I guess we have been live for about 15 seconds. I was just in mid-thought trying to think of a question of the day. Let's get our load ready. So we're here. Let's get into a better position. And we do need a question of the day. I do need to make sure I'm good with my mic check. Mic check is good. Question of the day. I almost want it to be Pokemon related. I believe February 27th, which is tomorrow's Pokemon Day. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon related question. I want it to be like something cool. I know, I'm gonna say, what was your first Pokemon game? Alright, there we are. Message pinned. Alright, let's, you know what's funny is I actually don't know where to go. I do know that there's a puzzle piece up here that I don't know how to gain access to at the moment. There was another puzzle piece that we kind of couldn't access, but we're gonna try to go on top of this cannon and see if we can make our way up. I feel like that's the main reason why this cannon is out. But yeah, let's take a look. Okay, and make our way up one more time. To an Xave. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Go. I think a 50's max one. Yeah, you know what's funny is a lot of people won't admit it, but I think that was a lot of people's first Pokemon game. And that's okay. Pokemon game was definitely Pokemon Go. It's successful, even though it's not as popular as it once was. First one owned was Emerald. First time I played, my oldest brother let me run around in Gold version. I then went and caught him Raikou on the first encounter with a Pokeball. That's actually crazy. Is for those of us that don't know how to catch Raikou, Entei, and Suicune on the original Pokemon games, they were tough. They would literally run away. They would run away and you'd have to just kind of try your best. He hadn't even encountered it before that. I believe you. I've never caught Entei, Suicune, or Raikou, and I played both Gold and Heart Gold, and both times I failed miserably. Pokemon Gold is actually the very first video game I locked in 100 hours. And I still remember most of my team. I had Typhlosion, Porygon 2, Lugia, Gyarados, probably Alakazam. I don't remember how to use this. I don't remember how to use this. Do I just jump? There we are. Okay. Alright, we're at a bunch. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be opening these doors. I don't know what's the best third world. But Brand, that's actually very impressive. You were able to catch him with a Pokeball as well. Because Pokeball obviously is the most basic Pokeball of them all. It's definitely harder to you should actually talk to that person. It says, do you have a first shiny Pokemon? I actually do. That's actually a good question of the day too. My very first shiny Pokemon, it was in Fire Red, which is coming out again if it's not already out already. It was in Fire Red, and I was going back. I think it's called Vermilion City, maybe. It's where Giovanni's gym is. But I was heading towards the Pokemon League, but I was still in like that route, and I saw a. Oh, I should have been actually listening to her. Anyways, my first shiny Pokemon was a shiny Psyduck, and I was excited because it was my first shiny. And then, the sad part was I looked in my inventory. This is a hard lesson. I looked in my inventory, and I only had one Ultra Ball. And that was it. Not only that, all my Pokemon were in the level 50s, possibly 60s. And the Psyduck was like level 16. So I was like, obviously if I attack it, it's going to die one hit. So I just have to throw it an Ultra Ball full health. And I did come up with the catch, but ever since then, in every single Pokemon game since, I've always had some type of Pokeball ready. And what's even more funny is recently, I believe it was at a Comic-Con, just a few months ago, I saw a shiny duck plushie. A shiny Psyduck plushie. And because shiny Psyduck was my first shiny Pokemon, I went ahead and bought the plushie. Oh, there's another one. I shouldn't be pressing B too much. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people, it did take a long time. Brian, do you remember your first shiny? Like, and by the way, I didn't include Red Gyarados or any shiny Pokemon that's like, guaranteed. Oh, this is the old hack sister. Okay. Alright, we're actually gonna go back. I think, even though we have 180 musical notes, I still feel like we possibly went too far ahead. Many years in the Pokemon, I've encountered a shiny Poochyena in Emerald. Before being able to catch Pokemon, I was so sad, but my first one was an Oddish. It was my first playthrough of my own game. Dude, that's crazy. That's the worst feeling is when... Can I go in here? I feel like I can. Yes. Is finding a shiny Pokemon and you cannot catch it. I know my first Pokemon I didn't catch was a Graveler. And I forget which one it was when you can, Dude, I think it was Diamond and Pearl when you can make... Like, there's a certain thing you could do to make the bushes shake, and you could shiny farm. And I've only done it once. I finally got the shiny, Pokemon as a Graveler in the Use Explosion. Okay. Is this room literally just... Like, that's it? Like, am I missing something here? Invulnerability feather bottles will tell you more. Alright, stats page I have not. So next time I'm in the level. I'm actually looking for the 3rd level. I really don't even know where I'm going. And the angles in this room are not it. So I just went into this room. And then there's nothing really here. Except for that golden feather that I got. So I think I'm just gonna leave. I do know we do have one of these. So we're gonna check it out. Oh, okay, never mind. This one, we had another one. You can get into the stats page from the menu even now. Okay, so here's the menu. View totals, I'm assuming. So, okay, yeah. Oh, I missed a life thingy. And I missed 2 life thingies there. Okay. Thank you, Gordo. Okay. So we're gonna head back. And there's a possibility we are gonna go up there, but we'll take a look. Funny you asked about Pokemon today. I haven't played in like 8 years, but a few days ago I picked up Heart Gold again and been having a lot of fun with it. That's good. Gordo's actually. Gordo, didn't you start playing Heart Gold like literally the same time frame too? Okay. Yeah. Does this game give you direction on where to go? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me not listening to anything they say. Yeah, I thought I had one of these already. Okay. Yes, I still think it's the worst gen game in the series. It's actually funny because, are you talking about Generation 2 in general, or just Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Okay. My personal worst games, Gen 2, worst generation, including the remake. Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. It's funny, Gen 2 was actually my favorite, but I also haven't played it. How do we get there? I haven't played it in a long time, but Gen 4 was probably my least favorite generation. They had a lot of good like things to add in Gen 4, but the story wasn't it. This is flabbergasted, but you're entitled to your opinion. No argument here. I enjoyed it, but I say Gen 3 is the best gen. The walking with the Pokemon feels immersive. Also, I like the yellow version. I actually do like the Pokemon walking. And besides Pokemon Yellow, I believe Heart Gold and Soul Silver were the first ones that included every Pokemon walking behind you. And I do remember vividly thinking, oh, like, that's just whatever, it doesn't really add too much gameplay. And then the very next Pokemon game I played after that, I definitely missed it. Like, okay, that was actually cooler than I originally thought. Okay, so maybe we were heading the right direction and now I'm heading the wrong direction. So we're gonna go back to that 180 notes door that we opened and we're just gonna progress through there. It's hot in here. It's starting to warm up. You know what? We just unlocked this. So there's a good chance we have not been up here. Oh, press Z. Okay. Okay. And here's our next level that I don't know where that is. So now we have to find Clinker's Cavern. And we're gonna find that possibly up here. Keck. Okay, where's Clinker's Cavern? Was it up here? I thought it was gonna be in there. I might be lost. I hope I'm not lost. Okay, we're not going this way. We cannot change the camera angle. Okay, there we are. Okay, let's try this way. I think you run area too far. That's what I thought too. Okay, then... I thought so too. So yeah, let me go back. But I don't know where Clinker's Cavern is. I can try this area one more time. Maybe I was missing something. Because this, I'm not gonna lie, this area doesn't make any sense to me. Why is this area here? And the crazy part is, I feel like as a... Oh. If I was younger, my younger self would have been able to find this already. So maybe I'm misunderstanding these pots. I thought you have to find an identical pot, and the identical pots, like, take you... Yeah. So... I think I have to find the other pot, I think. This is OMG. Hold up. Maybe it's down here. It says, OMG, do you know the Heck Gordo? There was this Keck statue I had when I was younger, deep in the trenches of the cringe era. Didn't know anyone still used holy language. That's actually funny. Alright. Is this area... Where are we? Where are we? What are we doing? Click Clockwood. I feel like this is an area that we definitely shouldn't have yet. Definitely not that. Oh. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Is there two Kecks happening from two different eras? Two different spots? Alright, let's go back into... I think this is where we came from. But is there any other entrance around here? No. Aiden Knox. We just unlocked something caverns. But I don't know where to find it. We're struggling finding the exact location. Oh, there it is. I'm actually mad. Okay. That was not clear enough. We could not see this from any angle besides the angle we just saw it from. Alright. We're in the third area. I believe this is gonna take us to where we need to go. Yes, Clanker's Cavern, that's what we're looking for. Same era, different etymology. You were not as cursed as I, lucky soul. It's actually funny. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to go swimming, and these things are gonna lift up somehow so we can make our way across. And by the way, this is gonna be a relatively short stream today. It's only gonna be an hour. Yo, guys. Please don't spawn back. Why is this game this hard? Why can I not figure any of this stuff out? I've figured this stuff out before. Yeah, I think Clanker's Cavern is normally how deep I go before stopping. So that's probably why. Oh, there's a button here. Okay. Alright, let's have to ground pound it. Okay. Why is that button even right? That wasn't a good button placement. Is this permanent or is this timed? Okay. By the way, if you guys haven't done so already, question of the day is, what is your first Pokemon game? I believe Pokemon Day is tomorrow. And I will not be able to stream again until Sunday. It's the one new move to find this time, but it's hidden well. Okay. Let's find this one move. You know what? I think I have gone a good. Maybe I have passed this level. Is this the level where is it Tiptoe? Tip-Tut? Pokemon Diamond for the Nintendo DS. Nintendo DS, one of the best consoles ever. Let's see. I think Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the one nice thing I did like about those games, were they the first? I think they were the first online games for the Pokemon franchise. Oh, nope. This is the level that I stopped at. The last time I played this game, this is where I stopped, was this level. Because I believe you can go inside this guy. Yeah, let's get some water. Or some air. It's pretty good, but it hurts my hand after a bit. And then Blue and Red, I remember we went on vacation and met some kid with a Game Shark willing to give me a Mew. Did not end up trading. Dang, what a troll. Yeah, my first game was Pokemon Blue. And there's a lot of oh snap. I'm looking at a lot of comments. Why did I do that again, guys? What am I thinking? Looking at a lot of the comments. Oh, I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna attempt. That's a trap. Back in the Red and Blue days, we read everything off of magazines, or you went to school and learned everything in person. I remember one of our friends taught us the missing no glitch, or missing number. And that glitch was pretty darn powerful. Okay. Am I gonna die, guys? Is something gonna pop out of this sewer hole and kill us? Alright. Let's get from a better angle. And remember, guys, as an adult, we don't have time to do it the real way. Time is our enemy. Yes. Yes. And there it is, Brian. That's funny. Alright. According to Aiden, we can't kill them. Another day. I jump from the side and use the aerial attack. Okay. I will do another attempt. They will not... I've not seen the last of them. Okay, let's see. Got some platforming here. This may be the first level I don't get all the musical notes. I think this is actually a pretty good vantage point. Let's see. We have some musical... I could have sworn I just saw 2 musical notes. Okay, yeah. We have some musical notes down below. Looks like we have a platform we can jump on up there. We have a pipe. And I believe these vertical pipes, we can climb those. And we got some stuff up there. And then I saw some areas we could swim down below, too. Okay. Fall damage is a thing here. Alright. Alright, so... we all saw those musical notes that were over here, right? Are they in the air? It's just the angle I saw was just not, like, a good angle? Because we saw the musical notes. One of them was disappearing and reappearing, but... yeah. Let's take a look again. Oh, was it these? Was it those ones, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's go under some waters. Do these areas first. And then we'll see about going up. We do need to find one dig hole. One mole hole, I should say. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Is it nice? Am I gonna die? Ooh, the first puzzle. Okay. Alright. I don't like this angle. I think we're good. I don't think it's an instant death. I think it's a slow death. Okay. Alright, so there was another hole over yonder. Oh, we have two holes. Okay. I wonder. Okay. All right. That's where I came from. All right. You know what? No, this is not where I came from. I came from that one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the last hole being this green. Okay. Alright, let's get these musical notes. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And some people may be like, oh, you're not confident. I am confident that I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Alright, I'm gonna go in for an attack. I'm gonna go in for another attack. Oh, okay. Thought I was gonna be able to, attack all three of them at once. Maybe. Okay. Alright. Can I jump on top of here? I cannot. Yeah, let's kill them both. That was some BS right there. This game is not forgiving. Like, I feel like... There we are. There's the double kill we were looking for. Alright. Alright. There's four... When we... Okay. Alright. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. I believe this is the last one. I don't remember there being four, but... Oh. Is this gonna be... Is this gonna be a puzzle piece? Yes, it is. There we are. Alright, so now it's gonna be the trick of actually getting up there, because... Yeah. Okay. Let's check out the other side. Yo, Abel. Q4Y6S. I think we will be able to jump up here. Let's give it a try. Alright, let's give it a better try. Abel, question of the day. Since Pokemon Day is tomorrow, we're asking everyone, what was your first Pokemon game? We had a lot of different answers, ranging from Pokemon Red and Blue. I believe someone may have said Heart Gold, we had Pokemon Diamond, and someone's first Pokemon game was even Pokemon Go. Red, nice. Is this Jordan? It is not. The twin brother. Whoa, is this in... I should go in some of these. Abel, do you know Jordan personally? Okay. Alright. We're gonna go back up and we're gonna check out all these. This twin is better, I'd say. Thank you, Brian. I agree. Ah, Abel from Great Valley. Well, Well, welcome to the stream. I will let Jordan know you stopped by. I'm actually gonna be gaming with Jordan in about 30 minutes. So I'll let him know. Yeah, I still don't know what these golden feathers do, but I'm gonna collect them. And let me see what they do. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna dive back down, and we're just going to continue looking at these things. And part of me is wondering, am I gonna go even deeper? But Pokemon X is a top 3 favorite. You know what? I agree with you. Because a lot of Pokemon games, not all of them, a lot of them have gimmicks. And Pokemon X introduced the Mega Evolutions. And I do remember the first time I saw Mega Evolutions, I personally wasn't a fan of them. But once I started playing, I was like, you know what, Mega Evolutions is actually kind of cool. And I do believe in Mega Evolutions. Come on. Okay. Mega Evolutions are some of the best gimmicks. And it's a gimmick I wouldn't mind staying for future games. Obviously, we got more Mega Evolutions with Pokemon Legends ZA, which I felt like was kind of a meh game. Pokemon Red, my brother Gabe had blue. Yeah, I'll say it was always nice having a brother that also played that, so you can get all the exclusive versions. But Pastor plays Pokemon. I am curious. I actually don't know the answer to this, and I believe you may know it. What's happening tomorrow? I do know I am going to San Francisco to the Nintendo store tomorrow. I do know something's happening there. But are we getting a Pokemon Presents? Are we, like, do you know anything that's confirmed? Because the only thing I've seen is the Pokemon 30th logos for every single Pokemon, which I thought was cool. Oh, there is Pokemon Day Presents. Okay. Oh no, Abel. It's funny you say that, because when you said your first Pokemon game was Red, I assumed we may be the same age. I agree with you. ZA, I couldn't get to the battling system. I like the regular turn-based systems. Guys, we're gonna die. Oh no, we're not gonna die. Oh, this is friendly. Oh, but it doesn't give me all of them. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. But you gotta play the classics. You're like, correction, sir. I'm not old as you, though. Alright, I am gonna die, though. Where did that fish go? Where did you go? Yeah, there you are. Alright, let's kind of follow the fish. But no, I agree, Pokemon ZA. It just wasn't for me. Battling style wasn't for me, the meetings weren't for me. The Mega Evolutions, new Mega Evolutions were cool. Story wasn't for me. Actually, I didn't get the DLC, not planning on getting the DLC. Come on, don't miss this. And I missed it. Let's try one more time. Yo, I'm swimming everywhere except this note. Like, how can one be this bad at 3D platforming? Okay. Alright. Don't fail me, fish. You should be behind me, right? Alright, there you are. Don't fail me, fish. Don't fail me, fish. And it is an instant death. It's an instant death. Where do we want to go? Yeah, let's go here. This was like, that was the area where like, yeah, you're dying. You're dead. You're definitely dead. Yeah. Alright. We might be doing the same thing, guys. Okay. Alright. Come on. We need a better camera angle. We need. Alright, there it is. Okay. Let's speed this up. Okay. Now let's forget the notes and let's get some air. With a good camera angle, please. Better camera angle. Okay. Alright. Come on. Gotta get that or you're gonna die, Banjo. Got it. You know, we should go the opposite direction of the fish. I think that might be the better bet. Maybe not. Alright, I do see the little green dino guy that Gordo knows the name of. Man, guys, 3D platforming is not aged the best. Okay. We're in a good spot. I think patience is key. We're not gonna rush. Okay. So what are you guys gonna play together? Maybe Pocopedia. I don't even know what the game's called. I was on the fence about it just because I was disappointed in 2 Nintendo games in a row, Metroid Prime 4 and Legend ZA. But I have some good hope. I'm liking the coverage it's getting. Okay. I think the last thing. Okay, we're gonna be patient, guys. I think the last thing is gonna be. Okay. It's okay. We'll get this one. I feel like there's a switch that we need to be doing something about. This thing. What do we do about this thing? There it is. Or not? You see that bubble fish? The bubble gives you your Jingo. Yes. My wife said this crazy thing that Pokemon has been part of my life for the majority of my life, and she thinks my top fandom over Star Wars over being a 49ers fan. That's actually crazy. But Pokemon is this pretty successful franchise. They got cards, they have anime, they have games. Am I gonna die right now? Alright, we were successful. We need to get the air. Man, it is hot in here. I don't know why it's so hot. But I do need to look at that Pokemon Presents. I'm actually excited for it. Pastor, please, do you actually know what time... Oh, snap. 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 Do you know what time it airs? I'm hoping for us California people it's gonna air like 7 o'clock. Okay. And I'm also curious to see what's going to be announced. Even if they do announce the next series Pokemon games, they normally don't announce much when they do announce them. Like, maybe we'll get the 3 starters and that's it. Okay. Kazooie, what was that? Okay. That was brutal. That was also brutal. Yeah. Did I ever finish going down all of these? I didn't. Let's do this before I get too sidetracked. Is this the one we've already... Yeah, okay. I'm glad I went down here. Yeah, those are the last two. No, we still have two more. Possibly one more. One of them might have been where we came from. But I know we have not been in this one for sure. So let's give this one a run. There it is. But I heard in the new Pokemon game, like, you guys can be in a world at different times, and it's not gonna, like, you don't have to wait for someone to host or anything like that. Alright, he said there's something, a prize on his back, so let's check it out. Okay, so here's all the puzzle pieces we saw earlier. There it is, there it is, there it is. I think that may only be... Yeah, it's only the third one, okay. And then, can we climb up this tail? Yes. But didn't really do anything. Okay. While we're here, let's check out this area over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, is he dead? Yes. Did that hurt me too? It did, this BS. Alright. Hey, there are some pipes over here. I wonder if we can get access to them. I don't know. I don't think we can, actually. Doesn't look like it, but that Jiggy just break the cage. Were you talking about the puzzle piece up there? The jigsaw? Is that the... Oh, is that what you call it, Jiggy? The jigsaw puzzles? Oh. Okay. Let's give that a try. Alright, let's go back up the tail. And we're gonna try... I think we're gonna do one of these. There it is. I could have sworn I hit it, but... Yeah, it didn't, yeah, I'll say... It didn't look like it was interactive. I thought it was going to be like you have to activate something to open it. Thank you, Abel. And maybe... Can I reach that from here? Let's try. It's worth a try. I don't think we could... Nah, we can't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Is there anywhere... Okay, we have to kill this thing. We have to. Because we have to use this, Don't go into the water. Okay. Yeah, because we need to use this platform somehow, so... Oh, and yeah, I'll say you've been going. Yeah. Die. Yes. I'm actually getting pretty good at that now. Alright, let's see where this is gonna take us. Yay! Platform that takes us nowhere. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, we are getting closer. Pipe to the left. Yeah, I was gonna check that next. Oh, there! Yes, okay. And... yes. Why are you going to the Nintendo store tomorrow? So there's a Nintendo store San Francisco subreddit that I follow. And I'm going to check it again. But I believe they're doing some sort of Pokemon event there. But the things about these events... oh, nice. I did not expect that. The thing about some of these events is... sometimes the swag just isn't good enough. Luckily, I need to be in San Francisco Saturday morning. So I'm just gonna go tomorrow, spend the night at my sister's. But I do know there's gonna be some type of Pokemon thing happening there. So I'm just gonna check it out, maybe grab some merch, and see if there's anything there. You have to take pics of the store. I know if it's worth going on. Okay. Alright, we'll let you know. Yes, I think I did right here. Right? Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna slide down, possibly grab the light. Yeah. Okay. Making some good progress, chat. I do know... we're gonna check out his blowhole. This is the last level I really remember as an adult, at least. This is the last level I played. I think we can go inside the blowhole, right? No? Yes? Yes? No? Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do that again. We're just gonna chill here. Just have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Pastor Plays. And I'll look up what the Pokemon event is tomorrow, and I'll send you a text. I believe it's only tomorrow. Oh, guys, it's a puzzle piece. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's, okay. Alright. I would not be able to survive this game anymore. If I didn't have that rewind function, this stream would not be happening. I don't know how I had the patience or the fine motor skills to do this as a young 90s kid. Alright, now can we go underneath? Yes. Nice going, old man. You know what's funny? You know what SpongeBob quote has resonated with me the most? And it's funny because this SpongeBob episode is banned. It's when Mr. Krabs is like, what have the children ever done for me? That's not, even though nothing I did has to do with children, but... okay, alright, I need to actually try. Okay, alright. I forget games in the 90s are not forgiving, as the modern games are today. Oh, I didn't even see the puzzle piece. Nice. Alright. Alright, there we are. I believe we only need 4 more. Do I need to go back in and go through that exit? Is one the mouth and one's like his intestinal tract? Oh! Hello. Hello. Okay. Let's, go through some hoops. Oh, this is how the hoops work. Okay. Oh, there's a timer. Okay. No. Oh, snap. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think we're good. I don't think we need to fly anymore. I think we can get this without flying. Don't worry, chat. We got this. We can still. We're gonna. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Like it never ever happens. See, this is actually, I think this is good for you guys too, because like you get all the failures, and you don't need to watch me do it all over again. You only need to watch me do it like over again a couple times. Was there more? Oh yeah, there is. There's 2 more. Okay. There we are. Yeah, I guess there's 3 more. Based on the time, I think this is gonna be the last one. Oh, okay. I was just saying, what? Okay. I think I'm still at 50, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's 7. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go back up and fly again to get these golden feathers. I feel like these golden feathers might be fairly important. And we do have musical pieces down below, so we're gonna get the musical pieces first. Getting these, oh my goodness. Getting these musical pieces are so, so much concentration to get those. Okay, let's see here. Okay. And there we are. There we are. There we are. No, I didn't want to exit. Oh. Ooh. Alright. It is 7:24. So I think it's going to be about time. Ooh. Some health. It's going to be about time we start looking for a safe spot to save. So I think getting these, getting this health is definitely going to help. Have you tried swimming in the first-person view? I didn't know that was a thing. So the answer to that question is no, I have not tried swimming in the first-person view. Okay, my question, I don't remember where it came from. Did I come from down below, or did I fall down? I may have fallen down, so. We're gonna go into here. If this, we may end up just rewinding because I don't want to leave yet. Oh, this is another area. Okay. Oh, here it is. All right, nice. This move used Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold Z and press the right C button. Keep the Z held and use the control stick to move around. Use it wisely, though. as this move requires gold feathers and you can only carry 10 of them. You take these 5 valuable gold feathers. I don't think you can move while in the first person in the game. I don't think so either. Okay. Alright, chat, we're good. Okay. Nice. 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 I did not expect us to get another puzzle piece in here. I do miss the 90s, yeah, how do we stop? I do miss the 90s music like that. Okay. Now we're gonna go down below, and we're gonna see what's over here. And then this is a spot where we may end up calling it... I don't think we can move in first person. We can just see in first person. After this room, I think we're gonna call it here. Okay. Yo. I feel like the attacking animation doesn't do its job in this game. Like, I'm attacking you. And I'm about to rage. I'm raging, guys. Like, because normally when you have an attacking animation, you're kind of invincible in some way. But no, like, I'm attacking. Yeah, it is awful. I'm attacking and I'm dying during my attack. It's crazy. Alright. Do you have to remember, this game was made in 1998. That is... almost 30 years ago. If anyone's wondered why 30-year-olds and older throw controllers and lose their patience on video games, this is why. This is why. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. Alright, let's get our health. And we got double health from that. Was there another health piece over here on the bottom? There's something over here. I can't tell what it is. Assuming it's just more health right here. Yeah. Alright. Let's get those musical notes. I think we can just walk up here, right? Yes. And Banjo punches like a sissy. Look at this. I can even punch because I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, that's a sissy punch. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, but that's what sissies punch like. Alright. Alright, we're going to exit this dude. And I think that's what we're going to call it a stream. Made a lot of good progress. Like I said, I'll be streaming again Sunday nights. Possibly even sooner. What's down here? Oh, nice. Glad I came back. Glad I went specifically this way, because I would not have found him. Would have had to look it up on YouTube. Yeah, water levels are hard, guys. Yeah. Alright. So... I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna save on top of here. That way I have a good view of what areas we still need to hit. I think maybe the beginning areas, but Other than that, let me make sure I actually create a save spot for us. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out the stream today. Too bad I did want to stream longer, but Thursdays are a little bit busy. But other than that, thank you guys for watching and stay toasty.